Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to uh our first round of playoffs as a team builder. Um Let me think if there's any do I need to I need to turn the music. Don't mind me. Boop. So today's music is brought to you by Lo-Fi Girl. And yeah, yeah. They're free, uh cool to use on live streams and videos. They're very nice. Go check them out. They're very nice to have as just like a nice background noise. So, clearly I have been already thinking about this for a little bit, and I was looking at stuff last night, and, yeah, I'll go over a couple of the ideas I've had, regarding his team. So last time we lost, which was bad, because we don't want to lose, and then that's why we have a 1 here. So, we need to, basically learn from our mistakes from last time. I think last time we just didn't play well, and we brought Pokemon that didn't need to be brought, ultimately. As much as I was like, oh, Quagsire's great in case he sets up. He set up with, like, special attackers and things that learned grass-type moves. Like, he was packing grass-type moves, like, everywhere. So Quagsire just, like, couldn't do anything. And, Steve just found himself in a position where Clefable was already out on top, and he's not fast enough to hit Clefable before it hits him. So, yeah. Other than that, I was thinking of a couple ideas. I was thinking of bringing a really interesting Tyranitar set. That was going to consist of Heavy Slam, an ambiguous second move, Dragon Dance, and Protect. And the reason for that was if I got Dragon Dance up, Heavy Slam like nearly O-code Clefable. The problem with that was the other part of that set was that he ran Protect, so that if he brought in what was it? Cinderace, and he went for high jump kick, I click Protect, and he probably would one-shot himself. The issue is that he still has a Keldeo, he still has a Crustle, he still had, well, Drifblim wasn't really an issue. Diggersby, all this kind of stuff. And we've noticed on his stat sheet that he's been bringing kind of the same 6 dudes the past 4 weeks. Whether that's just be like he didn't have time to fix anything or what, or maybe he just like found that the 6 were pretty comfy for him. He stopped using Rhydon pretty much altogether, which is unfortunate because I'd rather he bring Rhydon than Diggersby, because Diggersby is scary. But I think we have a couple options to deal with Diggersby. It would be nice if we could comfortably bring Steve, but I can't. Not with Clefable, and yeah. And not with Clefable, and not especially not if he brought, like, if he just decided for some reason to also bring Comfy. Because, ow, that would hurt. Did he bring, oh, I just want to see something real quick. Yeah, he brought Comfy and Clefable to Ghost Battle. That makes sense. I'd bring 2 Mono Fairies if I had them. Yeah, okay, so the things I think I already settled on, like, the 6 I want to bring. It's gonna be Raikou, Palisand, Dragalge, Braviary, Duraludon, Beartic. Yeah, that is just 6. For some reason I thought... I'm just being silly. I think last time I didn't bring Duraludon. Yeah, I didn't bring Duraludon at all. And I honestly don't know why I didn't. Because, let's look at his team from back then. Clefable, we can do a lot of damage to it. Threaten it out. Cinderace, obviously, we would switch. Rhydon. I mean, we can Flash Cannon it. Drifbloom, we Thunderbolt it. Manectric, we can Dragon Pulse it. I think I was like doing the calcs and like Dragon Pulse from a Life Orb like has a 50% chance to OHKO. And Keldeo. We might just run Draco Meteor. Just to be like, hey, die. Kinda move, but nowadays we have like Crustle, which he can one-shot. Manectric, we run Draco Meteor, definitely one-shots. I guess it's a 15% chance to not OHKO. Keldeo, we can Thunderbolt. We can Flash Cannon this. These two are a little tricky, but I think maybe we run Flash Cannon, Draco Meteor, Thunderbolt, Protect, and then we try to do the same thing we did with Tyranitar against Cinderace, because I don't think any of his other moves are really going to do that much. So, yes. Yeah. I think just Protect is like a good idea. It makes like moves like High Jump Kick just way worse. So we can bait him. Diggersby is a bit of an issue, but Braviary one-shots him with close combat, which is good. So I think if we go back to my team, yeah. So Palisand walls out Cinderace and God, what was his name? Diggersby. And we can set up rocks. I kind of wish I had Slurpuff to set up sticky webs in this match, but setting up Tailwind is also good. Raikou, I was thinking of doing Choice Scarf. Just because in case his Diggersby does Choice Scarf, I want to be faster. But also I'm trying to set up Tailwind with Braviary. So there's that. Beartic is just super good into Clefable. Even if it has Flamethrower. I was gonna put Beartic, I was gonna put Ice Punch, Aqua Jet, Bulldoze, Heavy Slam. Just because I felt like Aqua Jet is just so nice to have, just having a priority move, especially if it's like, hey, Cinderace is down to like 30%, I can just be like, cool, Aqua Jet it, you know? At least if it's at Fire type mode. Libero. But same thing with Diggersby. If Diggersby's like 30-ish%, 35%, I could just come and Aqua Jet him and he dies. So. And then yeah, Heavy Slam, like two hit KOs, Fable. And then I'll have Drag Algae, so we're gonna use Drag Algae correctly this time. I promise. And then hopefully maybe we can like set some Toxic Spikes or something, because I don't think he has a Poison type, does he? I don't think he has anything to get rid of Toxic Spikes. No, he doesn't. Which is good, because, yeah. We can just kind of whittle away at him with hazards. This thing will probably be wearing shoes. This thing doesn't care about hazards. But, like, obviously this thing getting poisoned is nice. This thing getting poisoned is nice. This thing just taking Stealth Rocks and then being able to get one-shot by anything is nice. That getting poisoned, that taking rocks damage is good. I think we can just, I don't know if we can Heavy Slam it or if we can do something else to it. I want to run Bulldoze, so I had something for Manectric. And then I can just kind of, I feel like if I bring in Beartic on Clefable, I can pretty safely click bulldoze on his switch. So, but let me go to. Do I have bear tick? Yeah, all right. I have the bear tick set up right here. So let me go to Fable. This is the set he'll be running. Well, not exactly this, but I want to see how much flamethrower does. Flamethrower doesn't even do does almost a quarter of our health, which is low. That's great. That's great for us. Then we can actually like affordably switch into a flamethrower. I just don't want to get burned. That would be bad. That being said, what is his special wall he's running? There's vehicle Fable. I'm assuming he's shell smashing with Crustle. Maybe he doesn't not even running one. Keldeo stats? Maybe Keldeo's a special wall. I have no idea. Oh well. Not my problem. I mean, it is my sort of my. It's not a problem for me. It's actually better that way. Giving Raikou just the opportunity to just go through things. I really want a choice spec Raikou. So I feel like I can just click Scald or Thunderbolt and not worry about anything. Even if I was just like, I'm going to use a choice specs Volt Switch. That's so good. That's super good. Where's my mandatory Raikou page I need to open? Okay. So if we ran choice specs, we would run Thunderbolt, Scald, Volt Switch, and then what? Aura Sphere? Or Shadow Ball? Snarl? Scald hits Diggersby, so I don't need fighting type coverage. Scald. We want to get rid of Manectric, so I think for until Manectric's gone, we just click Scald. Because Lightning Rod makes things difficult, so. That thing's gonna run Ice Fang, so we have to be careful with our Drag Algae. He's not running Overheat, he's probably just running Flamethrower, though. Also, I think we can just switch in Palisand and be fine, for the most part. I think maybe we just run Aura Sphere, just as a... just like whatever. Maybe Cinderace will still just be Dark type. We're running Tailwind on Braviary, to give us a bit of a speed advantage over everything. So yeah, maybe if we just run Tailwind, we can just run Choice Specs. Then we can get that going. Or even if we just like, oh, I got to get a Bulldoze off with Beartic, then like, cool. You know? Yeah. I think Braviary is gonna run heavy duty boots. He said Stealth Rocks with a couple Pokemon, so. Let me go to damage calc real quick. There's Raikou, there's Keldeo. That's a leftover set, so if we went... Try Specs. Specs does that much. Go against Cinderace. High Jump Kick doesn't one-shot us. But he turns into fighting type. Thunderbolt has a chance to OHKO. 6.3% chance to OHKO. What should Volt Switch do? Volt Switch does a very good amount. Good enough that Beartic's Aqua Jet might be able to just KO. But he might just U-turn the beginning of the match anyways, so... Which is exactly why we would want to go for Volt Switch. And we'll just put this as Aura Sphere, because I can't think of anything better. It'd be nice if I could run Tyranitar, and then I could put Weather Ball. And just click Rock Weather Ball. But... it is what it is, they say. Wait! What extra sensory? I have Psychic type moves. Let's go... What? Maybe. It's whatever. And if he misses, he just straight up misses a high jump kick. I'm balling. What else can I say? And I can always just say, I'm just going to double into Palisand or something like that, right? And then, like, if he U-turns, it's like, oh, well, whatever. It's fine. I took no damage from that. And he takes Rocky Helmet damage. Provided I run Rocky Helmet. Which I don't see why I wouldn't. It's pretty good on Palisand, so I like Rocky Helmet. Okay, let me... Thunderbolt, Scald, Aura Sphere, Volt Switch, Raikou with Choice Specs. Scorching Sands, Shadow Ball, just in case of Driftblim having to be there. I can just click Shadow Ball. Stealth Rocks, Shore Up on Palisand. Sludge Bomb, Dragon Pulse, Thunderbolt, Toxic Spikes. Yeah. Black Sludge. There's really not a better item. So, Brave Bird, Close Combat, Iron Head, Tailwind for you. And we'll probably just run White Herb so I can Close Combat. Ice Punch, Aqua Jet, Bulldoze, Heavy Slam for you. And you'll be holding Assault Vest. We can't keep you in on Keldeo though, because you don't have Play Rough. And it can Secret Sword. And it will go through my defense instead, and I will die. So. And for you, we'll have Life Orb, Flash Cannon, Draco Meteor, Thunderbolt, Protect. Yeah. Alright. That seems like the squad. Alright, guys. Wish us luck. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be testing this team out a little bit later in Showdown. And hopefully it works. If anything changes, I'll let you guys know, and you'll see it at the end of this video. Other than that, have you guys have a great day. Enjoy the sunshine and drink some water. Yep, there we go. That's the thing.